being flown by our own young fella from Wolverhampton. His name is James Morris, and he's a lovely boy to watch. Smoke system there is eco-friendly, they call it. Good, isn't it? Eco-friendly smoke. And this one's a 9.5 foot wingspan, so it's bigger than over half scale of 58%. Sponsored by Al's Hobbies, of course. Ali Mashinsky Sr. sponsors this aeroplane here, DB Sound. If you want to write to us, as a lot of people do, on the side of the band, the email addresses of Dave Bishop, DB Sound, at yahoo.co.uk. It's all on the side here, with don't forget the underscore in the middle. RC Graphics did all of that. They're very quick too, but this is the rolling circle you see sawing at the moment. You lower it down, like this. Down it comes. And again, he's truing the aeroplane up to the true vertical as well as flying it like this. Does that get a round of applause? Come on everybody, well done, come on. Large aeroplane, 96 inches wingspan, this one. Rolling now. And our own Dave Stevens, of course, is a really quiet, unassuming fella. This is the Panther then. They had another one, swept back version called the Cougar, which was flying alongside it last week at last week's superb show we had down at Western Park. James Hilton. 4-point hesitation roll. And you notice that where the different points were being struck by David, that it was either side, equidistant of the middle. When he does anything, he performs it right in the centre. If you're doing a loose side, he will be. And now, thank you very much. That was better, much better. Ooh. From Ali. Away she goes. And this is Ali Mashinsky Jr. flying something different for us. Very big, half-scale Piper Cup. And in there is a huge engine, a 210cc ZDZ motor, and this is on its 14th flight. Now, the point is, what's different about this aircraft? Well, it's all ready to fly, ARF they call it, and the Piper Cub, it's got a clip wing version, this one does, and you think, okay, that took off beautifully, didn't it? Like it does, and Ali will open the taps and show you just what he can do with this aeroplane, because it's different. Like this. It doesn't get tighter to the ground like that in an outside loop. Stall turn. Now you people up and down this flight line, balance is act, and it is an act. This star flyer might tip for a world champion. Without a doubt, Ali Mashinsky. 4-point rolling there. Full throttle. This one all ready to fly. An amazingly big aircraft. This huge 14-foot wingspan, yet it's a clip wing version of the Cub. And on board to you, all up way to this aircraft, are several different things to watch and witness in this unbelievable aircraft here. All up weight, 70 pounds, I say. And Ali here with his Al's Hobbies, director of that company, flies around the world, getting the best deal he can for us aeromodelers to get value for money. Piloting this huge, imagine your motor motor at home with 35 cc's of power. This has got 210 cc's of torque on it. But this knife edging, clipping, kicking like that he does on it. He just chucks it about like a man with no arms. Really does. And he does, flying like you've never seen before. Now you see, when I've said before, you know, you get people that have been all over the world demonstrating. I'm commentating on this bloke all over the world. And he's such a good young gentleman, lovely fella, he really is. And he's with those guys out there. They've given unbelievable satisfaction and thrills to people watching over the years. Never yet, in all the 50 plus years that I've been commentating at air shows, have I ever seen any one of them get one of these official gongs. I don't know why, because they certainly deserve it. They are so talented, they are so gifted, but there we are, in the wrong league, I guess, or whatever it is you get, I don't know. But certainly, look at that, people, isn't that talent? Don't you think that's amazing talent? Look at that. That's a high-wing monoplane, for goodness sake, look at that. The span, 14 feet. Does that get a round of applause, or does that get a round of applause? Come on, come on. Unbelievable what he can do with his aeroplane. Now what he's invented, this lad, he gave us a new term at last week's show that we down the West Country, down at Telford. It's called turn-the-key aero modelling. You can go and buy that aeroplane, complete with engine, complete everything on board, right? But it's different. It's all ready to rock and roll. What about that? I mean, it's so gifted, isn't it? You can go to Al's Hobbies now, and there it's ready to go, engine, the whole lot, and something else that I haven't told you about, which she'll demonstrate for us in a minute. That lot to you, go to Al's Hobbies, give him 4,500 quid and it's yours. Does that get a round of applause, a knife-edged complete circle like that? Come on, make it good. This is a good show, it's a good show. Now watch what else he does, something else that he does. Or that's called a flat control line inverted turn. Now he climbs up behind now, watch it. Watch. And up, and up, and up he goes. That's a tail slide. There's a flop, it's called. Now, listen, it's all stopped at that. Something else he could do, watch, watch. Taxiing along like this, on full back throttle. Not touched the ground yet, look. Think you'd stop, would you? Not, you know, it's just amazing the way he just knows the limit of a stall. And Brian Lecombe, the world aerobatic champion, put his hands together in great glee when he saw this lad performing. Family man, young Ali, got 2 children, lovely lady. And his mother's here, and his father, Ali Senior and Jane. Yeah. But he'll climb the aeroplane up in the high sky now. You watch the speed he gets up there, and he'll show us something else that's also in this 4,500 quid's worth of pocket money you're going to get rid of. Here he goes. Watch. Right. Now. He stopped it. It's on the glide. The propeller's stopped. Right? It's on the glide. And you think, well, that's it. Plane's got to come down. When the fan stops going up front, it's got to land. Listen. Listen. He restarts the engine, you see? And that's all included in your 4,500 quid. Just slip over to Al's Hobbies, pay out your notes, and put it in a big box for you. All ready to go, rock and roll. And he's finished. And he says goodbye. And that's one of the star turns of the show. Good? Good? Come on, it is good. Better than good, it's brilliant. And even waving goodbye with his rear end there, he did something different. When that aeroplane stops in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, children out there with David Stevens ready to take over should anything happen to Ali, we're going to rock this place, we're going to make some noise, we're going to show appreciation. We don't own 2 houses, but by golly. Ready? Ready, ready, now. Come on, come on, come on. Well done, Ali. Brilliant stuff. What a pilot, eh?